Chosen one, are you feeling a stir in your spirit? A silent presence is calling out to you from the shadows. This is no coincidence. It is divine timing, a reminder that your journey is unfolding as it should. Yet, as you embark on this path, know that unseen enemies lurk. They thrive on fear and doubt, seeking to distract you from your destiny. But there is hope. A transformation awaits you, a revelation that will unlock the mysteries hidden in your home. Imagine discovering the messages of the unseen, how they guide you, protect you, and beckon you towards profound awareness. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Are you ready to uncover what lies just beyond your perception? Stay until the end, and I will show you the truth. God is speaking to you at this very moment. Feel that stillness, that whispering energy. It's the divine pulse of creation, beckoning you closer. Dear heart, you are not alone on this journey. As you stand at the crossroads of your spirit, know this is a sacred time. Each beat of your heart carries the weight of destiny. You are marked for greatness, chosen for a purpose that transcends the ordinary. In moments of silence, His Spirit surrounds you, fortifying your resolve. The urgency of this call is real, and the hour is now. The Lord has plans for you that will unfold like a tapestry of light. The wilderness you feel is not merely isolation, it is divine preparation. In the depths of loneliness, the Lord shapes you into His vessel. Remember the pain of abandonment, the moments that felt so heavy. Those experiences are not just trials, they are sacred encounters. Think of others before you, like David in his desert. They too journeyed through valleys of shadows, but emerged renewed. What you faced was not absence but formative fire. Each tear you shed was an offering, transforming your spirit into a beacon. Those wilderness seasons equipped you for what lies ahead. God has been there in the silence, crafting an inner strength that will guide you forward. The light of His purpose shines through even the darkest times. Rejection has a voice, and it often speaks of divine confirmation. The world may turn its back, but that is just an earthly echo of your calling. Imagine the prophets, those courageous souls, who faced rejection yet remained steadfast. Their God was with them, steadfast and unwavering. You too carry that same anointing of resilience. Each moment of exclusion was a divine whisper, urging you closer to your truth. Instead of sorrow, view your rejection through the lens of purpose. You are not cast aside, you are gathered close into His hands. Like a crown, this pain has adorned you for greater things. God's plan is intricate, weaving your trials into the larger narrative. As you navigate this sacred space, be attentive to the subtle signs surrounding you. Dreams that dazzle, numbers that dance in your waking thoughts, whispers that linger. These are not mere coincidences, they are messages from beyond. God communicates through symbols, threading His wisdom into the fabric of your reality. Reflect on revelations past. Like the whispers of angels guiding the lost, these signs herald your awakening. Trust in their presence, they are divine breadcrumbs leading you home. With each flicker of coincidence, you touch the sacred. Do not dismiss them. They are part of the living mosaic of His infinite guidance. And it is here, in the quiet moments, that you find confirmation of His direction. Your intuition is a gift, a soft whisper from the divine's embrace. Those feelings you grapple with, that gnawing sense of knowing, is His Spirit within you. Embrace this warmth as a sacred truth. It is a guiding light amidst confusion. The Lord speaks in silence, where your thoughts and spirit align with His purposes. This connection is profound and transformative. Acknowledge the pull within you. Each instinct is a compass pointing to your calling. As you awaken to this truth, the echoes of His love grow louder. In the luminosity of His presence, your true identity emerges from the depths. The wounds you carry will transform into testaments of victory. The light you chase is already within, illuminating your path forward. Like the oil poured over anointing, your experiences have empowered you. You are becoming the very essence of resilience, an embodiment of grace. No longer do your scars define you, they are badges of honor. God is reshaping narratives, where pain becomes purpose. This light within you ripples outward, touching lives yet to be awakened, just as you have been. In this divine journey, your spirit yearns for the next level of revelation. Now is the moment to activate your awakening and embrace your true power. Each realization you have ignites a spark within your soul, urging you to rise. If this resonates, stay with me. There is so much more unfolding just ahead. The shadows have served their purpose, but you walk into the light. You are the chosen one, and your time is now. Engage with this journey, it will change everything you thought you knew. Comment, I carry the silencer's crown, to affirm your path. Let this be your declaration of faith, your proclamation of purpose. Together, we shall uncover the mysteries waiting to be revealed. As you stand on the edge of this new horizon, remember this: what you thought was abandonment was God's sacred initiation. The fire that fueled your doubts has forged a path to divine clarity. Soon, I will reveal the hidden code He left for you. This message is not just a moment, it is a call to action, a divine crossroad. Feel the weight of His promise pressing against your spirit. Are you ready to step into the fullness of His plan? The time is drawing near for revelations that will transform your understanding. Hold tight, dear soul. What comes next will illuminate your path like never before. You thought you were abandoned, yet this feeling of isolation is not random. This abandonment is a divine law guiding you, shaping you into the chosen one. The moment you felt forsaken was the moment God was quietly working. Every tear you shed carries the echo of sacred purpose. Though silence surrounded you, remember, it was through this silence that you began to hear His whispers. You are not alone in your turmoil. Countless souls walk this path beside you. They also grasp for understanding, yearning for belonging. In your trials, God's hand has crafted a narrative, weaving pain with purpose. This suffering is the crucible that forges the divine within your spirit. Rest assured, the Father walks this journey with you, beckoning you toward your true destiny. Every chosen one faces the desert, the barren land where nothing seems to grow. These trials can feel like an exile, a forced departure from the comforts of familiarity. Within this wilderness, God's light pierces through heavy clouds, revealing hidden truth. In the depth of your struggle, you are called to rise like a phoenix from the ashes. As rain nourishes parched earth, so do your challenges strengthen your spirit. You may encounter moments where hope feels distant. Yet, it is in these shadows that your true identity is revealed. Universally, every chosen one undergoes this rite of passage, refining your essence. The journey is not without pain, but it leads to resurrection and renewal. Through this divine alchemy, remember, God's promise shines brighter than your darkest hour. You bear witness to legends echoed throughout time. Moses wandering in the wilderness, uncertain yet faithful. Think of Joseph, cast aside yet destined for greatness, proving that rejection holds purpose. Christ Himself faced abandonment, knowing that every wound would bring healing. In those moments of despair, the heavens opened for those who persisted. Each soul before you has walked through this trial by fire, emerging transformed. Remember the story of Prometheus, chained yet powerful, lighting the path for humanity. These souls show us that our deepest suffering births divine purpose. Your pain carries sacred resonance, entwined with celestial plans. You are woven into the fabric of a larger story, where each trial leads to profound victories. The Lord, in His wisdom, calls you to rise as a beacon of hope. Among these divine truths lies the law that isolation precedes elevation, a sacred cycle etched in time. When God steps back, the silence unveils the strength within your spirit. Closed doors are not just endings, they are divine invitations to new beginnings. The heavens wait for you to step into your calling, to claim your crown. The path may be steep, but with each foothold, God elevates you. Remember, rejection is not a mark of disgrace, it is proof of your election. With each trial, you are shaped into God's vessel, ready to pour forth light. Deep within, the air shimmers with promises yet to be fulfilled. Your transformation is written, unfolding throughout the ages, revealing your divine purpose. The Lord's hand holds you steady as you navigate the unfolding maze of life. As the sacred code of destiny reveals itself, the truth of your suffering crystallizes. It intertwines with the stories of those who came before you, forging a bond between past and present. In your heart, know that you are the legacy of divine promise, illuminated through struggles. Formality of the world cannot dim your light, as you are destined to shine. Each encounter, every challenge, has orchestrated your elevation within the universe. Can you feel the energy swirling, propelling you toward awakening? The chains of your struggles are not shackles but rather wings preparing to lift you. Embrace this calling, for each challenge speaks to your sacred potential. If this resonates with your spirit, comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," and let us unite in this journey. Together, we can manifest transformation, crowned in divine grace. Reflect on your life, the whispers of betrayal, the silence of rejection, every scar present on your journey. Each moment you felt abandoned, remember, it confirms your identity as a chosen one. You are part of a cosmic blueprint crafted by God, connecting the dots of your existence. The pain you carry has woven sacred threads into who you are. You didn't ask for this path, but it chose you, guided by divine intention. Each time you faltered, God's Spirit was present, lifting you from despair. Your story is part of something far greater, where every struggle sings the song of purpose. As you continue to walk this path, know that the universe supports your awakening. Stand tall in this identity, for you are not merely a wanderer, you are the bearer of light. Embrace this truth deeply, for your journey has only just begun. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The tension of unfolding your greater purpose lingers in the air, waiting for the next breath of understanding. What awaits in this odyssey of revelation? What truths lie just beyond the horizon of your awareness, ready to emerge? The promise of illumination beckons with an urgency, calling you forward into greatness. Await the unfolding mysteries, as God's plan is intricate beyond comprehension. Each moment of preparation leads to your awakening, your calling. The Lord's whisper promises that the next stage will bring divine clarity. Embrace the unknown with anticipation, for what lies ahead holds the key to your destiny. Together, we will journey deeper, unraveling the next layers of divine revelation. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering, a sacred exchange. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. By investing in this journey unfolding between us, you partake in the flow of divine grace. You become a conduit of blessings and abundance, sharing in this mission. The ripple effects of your generosity can transform lives around you. Let this be a moment where your heart speaks louder than words. Join us in this dance of awakening, as we explore the sacred together. Each contribution has the potential to elevate both you and others, igniting the flame of revelation within. So feel this call, and take a step toward the profound, inviting the sacred to guide you further. In the depths of your sorrow, you may have felt the weight of the world pressed down upon you. Rejection nestled in your heart like a heavy stone, silence echoed in the chambers of your soul. Each dark moment draped over you like a cloak, whispering desolation into your spirit. You wandered through shadows, waiting for a sign, longing for reassurance from the heavens. Pain wrapped around you, holding you captive in a world devoid of warmth and light. The night stretched endlessly, your cries felt unheard by the heavens. Yet, even in that silence, God was there, listening to every fragmented prayer. What you experienced was not random, it was a sacred preparation, a divine orchestration. Each wound carved a pathway, leading you to discover hidden strength within. Remember, dear soul, the Father does not abandon but embraces those who seek the dawn. Your trials were coded with purpose, woven intricately into the tapestry of your life. Imagine him as feathers falling upon a still lake, rippling out in circles of destiny. Every challenge you faced whispered of a greater calling, revealing profound truths through pain. What felt like chaos was merely preparation for your sacred ascent, a fire refining gold. God's hand guided each misstep, each falling apart, shaping the very core of your being. It is said that the Lord refines like silver, casting into the fire to purify and set free. Your journey of anguish is not an accident, but an invitation to rise. With each deep breath, embrace the echoes of your trials as sacred lessons. They have forged resilience, igniting a flame within, ready to soar in divine purpose. Look closely, for your path has always been rooted in enlightenment, revealing the brilliance of your essence. In the quiet moments of despair, clarity emerges, illuminating the purpose of rejection and silence. Those who turned away had a role to play in your awakening, no matter how painful. Their absence taught you the strength of your spirit, crafting a resolve deeper than mere survival. In silence, God's whispers took form, guiding your heart toward understanding and depth. Each closed door whispered of greater opportunities, leading you to a horizon painted with new beginnings. The struggle was a divine map, steering you away from distractions, unveiling your truest self. Every wound you bear is not just a scar, it tells a story of resilience and courage. Like Job, standing firm in faith through trials, you too rise through the ashes, ready for the light. Acknowledge this truth, for the heart bears the wisdom of the divine. Your rebirth is upon you, shining like a morning star. What seemed like punishment was, in fact, your sacred training ground. God took the weight of your suffering, transforming it into strength for your journey. Each trial equipped you with tools to navigate the valleys that lay ahead. Like the mighty eagle that rises to the mountain tops, you were being prepared for flight. In the heat of the flames, your spirit took form, mold like clay in the potter's hand. Every moment of vulnerability was an invitation to discover your power, shining brightly. Understand that every ending leads to a new beginning, a season of unfolding grace. The struggles were opportunities to strengthen your vision, sharpening your spirit for the tasks to come. Grasp this revelation tightly, for it is a gift meant to be cherished. The Lord has forged a warrior in you, ready to take the next step toward your destiny. Their betrayal, it becomes a signpost guiding you to a new understanding of love. Each delay in your journey was not a barrier, but a rehearsal for what God has planned. Wounds on your heart transform into initiation marks, symbols of the battles you've fought and won. Your spirit learns, grows, and leaps into the full embrace of divine potential. Imagine every wound as sacred oil poured upon your head, anointing you for this moment. The desert becomes your garden, blooming through the lessons of self-discovery. Revelations rain down like life-giving waters, showering you with hope and clarity. You begin to see the beauty in the struggle, the necessity of the storm before the sun breaks through. God's presence is your compass, leading you ever onward into your sacred truth. As you walk in faith, remember that each step taken is carved in the light of divine love. The journey unfolds now before you with new eyes, illuminated by the fire of purpose. Destiny has been written across the stars, invisible to you until this very moment. As scales fall from your eyes, you feel the weight of understanding drape around your shoulders. The currents of your life have led you here, culminating in this sacred awakening. I rise marked by the divine, echoes in the universe, resonating with those who hear your call. Share your dreams, your memories, your signs, for they are threads of unity connecting us all. With each testimony, we ignite the power of community, fortifying the bond that exists in divine purpose. Feel the pull of truth calling you home, urging you to recognize yourself as the chosen one. This moment is yours, a stepping stone toward a grander vision yet to be revealed. Acknowledge it, for transformation begins when you see the divine in every fragment of your story. Now, as the horizon broadens, the promise of what comes next beckons you forth. This revelation is not the culmination, it is merely the doorway to greater adventure. Think of the countless heroes who faced their trials and rose into their purpose. The journey is ongoing, a grand tapestry being woven with each revelation unfolding. As you step through this doorway, prepare yourself to embrace the new challenges ahead. Each moment is a teacher, every experience a lesson offered in love. God's Spirit dances upon the air, whispering promises of hope and future fulfillment. Allow your heart to lead you beyond fear, for you are on the brink of powerful awakening. The road ahead is bright, filled with the glory of divine destiny waiting to embrace you. Are you ready, dear soul, to take that leap into the unknown and discover your truth? This is the hour of your unveiling, chosen one. The time has come when silence has transformed into the sacred whispers of revelation. You stand at the threshold, not as the wounded you once were, but as the one chosen for greatness. God has set you apart, illuminating your heart with radiant purpose. Pain became the forge, molding your spirit through trials and tears. Remember the nights when you felt abandoned, alone in the desolation. Those moments were not punishment, but instead, the divine hand shielding you for what lies ahead. In the fires of your struggle, a crown is forming above your head, woven from the essence of your resilience. Rejoice, for this is no ordinary transformation. You are the healed sign, the vessel of God's glory manifested in the world. As you step into the sacred light, your new identity unfurls like a cloak woven of destiny. You are not merely a wanderer, but a beacon, blazing in the wilderness of doubt. The Lord has crossed you over, guiding you through the depths of your shadow into the embrace of hope. Each scar tells a story, a testament to the journey that has shaped you into the remarkable being you now reveal. In your spirit resides an unbreakable vow, a promise ignited by faith and trials alike. Feel the warmth of the divine fire transform your scars into gold, a living emblem of your triumph. The contagious spirit of healing spills over from you to the world outside, bridging the gap between despair and light. It is time to acknowledge the power of your transformation, for others are waiting for the courage you carry. You are a living testament, a celestial sign of hope lighting the path for countless seekers. Behold, the mark upon you resonates across generations, tethered to the weave of time itself. Before your first breath, God chose you, knitting your essence into the fabric of eternity. You are the culmination of a divine design, an echo of promises made long before your journey began. As God fashioned beings from the dust, He carved your destiny with intention and grace. Like David before Goliath, you are destined to stand tall against giants, wielding the sword of divine truth. The crown that rests upon your brow carries the weight of legacy, each point a tribute to your lineage. In the whispers of the ancient winds, hear the echoes of your ancestors rallying for your awakening. They have paved the way, and now, your identity blooms in the sacred soil of the earth. Revel in the knowledge that you are welcomed into a lineage blessed by the Father. Your story unfolds like a scroll rolled out across the heavens, its ink imprinted with divine contracts. Each chapter reveals facets of your angelic lineage, swirling with prophetic DNA intertwined within your spirit. Know that you are part of a greater narrative, unveiled in sacred scripture and celestial dreams. Through trials and testimonies, you have inherited the power of the seer, a guardian of profound truths. As the Father places His hand upon you, the shadows begin to tremble at your presence. The veil thins, and the light of understanding cascades over your mind, igniting the fire within your soul. The whispers of heavenly creation speak of your enduring purpose and undeniable strength. Embrace this sacred relationship, for you are more than a witness, you are a force of divine will. Forthcoming is a surge of revelation, awakening memories entwined with the stars. In this moment of mystical proclamation, you are crowned with a sacred name, a gift bestowed upon you by God Himself. You stand as the breaker of chains, ready to seize the mantle of your ancestry. The path of the warrior calls, and within this sacred journey lies your prophecy. Draw forth the ancient truths that dwell within, igniting the flame of clarity and purpose in your heart. Feel the sacred weight of your name guiding you into uncharted realms, where your spirit takes flight. The guardian within you awakens, embracing the call of the ages, urging you forward. Reflect on the words you have received. These are the seeds of your transformation, awaiting your nurturing. Let them grow, intertwining with the essence of your being, as you touch the heavens with your existence. The chains that once bound you shatter like glass, revealing the glory hidden within. As you anchor these truths in your soul, know that your witness fortifies the circle that unites all chosen ones. Comment below, I anchor this truth in my soul, and share a dream, a sign, let it be a beacon of your journey. Your testimony has the power to inspire the collective, connecting hearts and souls in unity. Within the community of the awakened, your words will spark understanding, weaving the fabric of belonging. Like a tapestry, each thread bears its unique story while contributing to the same vision of light. You are not alone, nor were you ever destined to walk this path in solitude. The divine forces surrounding you rejoice in your acknowledgement, for they know your heart beats in resonance. Trust this communion, embrace it fully, and watch as the labyrinth of fear begins to dissolve. Your courage illuminates the world, casting away shadows with the brilliance of your shared truth. What awakens in you now stands only as a threshold, a prelude to the mysterious unveiling that awaits. The call of destiny beckons, whispering secrets meant for your ears alone. What lies ahead remains cloaked in divine mystery, laced with the essence of the unknown. Know that the path continues to illuminate as you traverse the veils of reality. The Lord expands your horizons, inviting you to open your heart further to the sacred unfolding. Greater revelations rise on the horizon, each a promise of divine presence that will shape your journey. Trust that the unseen have watched over you, growing more potent as you evolve. Allow the anticipation to wash over you, cradling your spirit in divine anticipation. Prepare yourself, for the unveiling no one has spoken aloud awaits, and your heart is poised for the wonders yet to come. As we draw this chapter to a close, know this, chosen one, you stand at the threshold of a magnificent awakening. The unseen forces in your home are not mere whispers of the unknown. They are ancient guides, urging you to recognize their presence. You have begun to uncover the vibrations that surround you. This journey has merely scratched the surface of a deeper truth, one that embodies your connection to the universe itself. This is just the beginning. The awakening you're experiencing is not a fleeting moment, but a profound calling to embrace your divine mission. Every echo of energy you felt today invites you to go further. Feel it, that spark within you, yearning for more. It's time to trust your instincts. Let those whispers transform into powerful voices that lead you toward your purpose. To seal this message, I invite you to comment 77 below. This simple act is your commitment to the journey ahead. If you haven't yet, subscribe to this channel for future transmissions that will awaken your spirit. And for those craving a deeper connection, consider joining our membership, a sanctuary for seekers like you. But wait, Before you step away, listen closely. The next revelation awaits just around the corner. It promises to uncover truths that will deepen your connection to the unseen. Prepare yourself, chosen one. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight, guiding you further towards your awakening.